Okay, in this video, we're going to take the following function, y is equal to the sine of x squared times the cosine of x cubed, and we're going to differentiate this. So we want to find dy dx. Now the first thing that we're going to notice here is that this is a product. This is the product of two functions. This is the product of sine of x squared and the product of cosine of x cubed. So we're going to use the product rule. First, times the derivative of the second, plus the second times the derivative of the first. Now, in order to calculate the derivative of cosine of x cubed, we have to treat it like a decomposition. So the outer function is cosine, and the inner function inside of the cosine is x cubed. So remember, when we differentiate this, this will be f prime evaluated at g of x times g prime of x. That's the chain rule in motion. So this becomes, derivative of cosine is negative sine, but not negative sine of x cubed, times the derivative of g, which is x cubed, so the derivative there is 3x squared. All right, that completes the first part. So all of this times the sine of x squared. Now, let's find the derivative of the sine of x squared. So again, we treat this as a composition. The outer function is the sine of x, and the function within the sine is x squared. Okay, so again, this is going to be the chain rule that results f prime of g of x on the inside of that derivative times g prime of x. So f prime, derivative of sine, is cosine, but not cosine of x. It's cosine of x squared, because that's the function inside, times the derivative of g, which is 2x. And so now we have pretty much everything done. This is still times cosine of x cubed. So this is cosine of x squared times 2x. Perfect. Now we can rearrange our terms. We can get our final answer. Negative 3x squared times the sine of x squared times the sine of x cubed, plus 2x times the cosine of x squared times the cosine of x cubed. And that is the instantaneous rate of change of the function. All right, let's move on to the next one.